Guard, a few mules coming over. They're not going to be able to do anything with this many Marines. And here the rest of the force is killing it. DalaiLamer, not even trying to saturate that. I don't know if he took that just to stop Cric from taking that, or if he was actually going to eventually mine out of that. This force, though, moving now. This medevac dangerously low. Might get sniped by mutas. What is Cric going to do with all this money now? Is he making any Thors yet? Thor is such a great unit. Oh, this army's going to fall for Cric, though. All those banelings, zerglings. I mean, they did get the hatchery snipe, though, which is important, but that was a lot of men to go down for just one hatchery, which is just going to be rebuilt right away. Zerg player sitting pretty gas-heavy. Not as gas-heavy as Cric, though, who's just insanely money-heavy. I mean, he doesn't know what to do with all this gas. More upgrades going down for the Zerg ground and armor. For DalaiLamer, going to have him at 2-2, so maybe he's eventually going to move into Ultras with all those upgrades he already has. He has more hatchers on the way. Got this one rebuilding down here, and the one over at his 4th going down. I mean, this is just crazy macro game from DalaiLamer. Sitting up at like 30 mutalisks. So you're going to use him to take down these bunkers. Looks like you're going to go for the missile turret. Going to take down that missile turret. Going to go for the bunker. No, he's just going to try to drive the SCVs away. That's a lot of Marines and Marauders coming back. DalaiLamer looking like he's just going to play control or contain on Cric now. Cric is bringing up command center, probably going to try to float up to the corner. DalaiLamer's got to position overlords over here, though. He's got to figure Cric is going to want an expansion. Because, I mean, there's really nothing else for him to do at this point other than expand and just try to hold on until he can get kind of economically equal with DalaiLamer. Because if they trade armies right now, DalaiLamer can make up another army so quickly as compared to Cric. DalaiLamer does have this 4th base and 5th base going to come up soon again. These mulas doing a lot of harass, just sniping missile turrets wherever they can. There are enough mutalisks now, though, so he can do that with only losing one or no mutalisks. And just could kill it in one volley. Mutalisks can get 1-1 upgrade, but flyer attacks level 2 is on the way. This factory going to get sniped as it's producing siege tank. Doesn't look like he canceled. It's a lot of money down the drain. Missile turrets firing as much as they can before getting sniped. We do have Terran vehicle weapons, level 1 going down for Cric, though. So maybe he is going to finally transition into more Thors, because this is a lot of mutas, and he really needs a Thor splash, because about 4 Thors could kill all these mutas if they bunch up. I mean, Thors are just insanely good against mutalisks. They're practically made to kill mutalisks. I mean, there's really nothing else the Terran can do about this much, because if Marines ever get below them, I mean, these mutas can probably take all these Marines at this point. I think it's about 1-to-1. I mean, sure, the Marines have stim, they've got medevacs sealing them. I would really like to see DalaiLamer get a hive, though. I mean, Ultras or Broodlords, especially Broodlords, could just be absolutely devastating at this point. Continues with the economic harass, sniping off that bunker. He has stopped this base from mining, though, which I guess is an accomplishment for him. And he has seen that other command center lift off, so he's got to know that Cric's going to be going for one of the corner ones. Finally, there's one drone mining at this gold expansion down there. Yeah, one drone. That sure is saturated. Siege tank setting down. Cric's natural almost mined out. Siege tank almost getting sniped, though. Wow. Is he going to snipe this refinery? Yeah. Cric sure cares. He's got 1,600 gas just banked, wanting to do whatever with it. Cric's sitting 142. DalaiLamer 193. DalaiLamer's got to trade armies soon. Got to do as much damage as he can. Finally leaving the hive up. Realizing he's going to need some higher tech units. He wants to storm this ramp and kill him. Probably Ultras or Broodlords. These mutas just flying around forever. Probably aren't going to win the game for him, especially if Thors start coming out, which no Thors still coming out. Very strange. Where's this command center going? Looks like Cric's going to just take this one out again. Will DalaiLamer be able to catch him out of position? Looks like these... Wow, that's a lot of mutas. That's like a sky full of mutas. I wish I could tell how many that was, but it's too big. Looks like they're going to trade expansion now. These mutas just going to annihilate the missile turrets at this one. There are just too many of them. But DalaiLamer's hatchery down here's going to go down. He didn't have that too saturated, but Cric really wants to take this expansion. His command center is floating over. Mutas coming back and destroy all these, kill all those Marines really easily. This one mining expansion for Cric will go down. He could take out a lot of potential SCVs here, and it looks like he is going to. Cric has to run these SCVs away. He needs to be able to saturate this base as soon as it goes down, as soon as Creeper season lands. Shouldn't just be losing them all to this. Probably will go down anyway, though. I mean, he is going to push in, though, realizing that DalaiLamer's out of position. Looks like he's going to go for a base race. Oh, he's got siege tanks positioned behind. Will they be able to kill all these zerglings? A lot of zerglings go down to the splash there. These mutas going to come and try to snipe siege tanks before the rest of the army goes in. They are going to get them. Stim Marines going in. Banelings going in for the kill. Will the Banelings be able to do enough damage? Looks like the Banelings going to melt the Marines. That's got to be a good game for Cric. Banelings just being terribly effective there. Destroying all the Terran units that can shoot air. And Cric now has no army to... Oh, he's got this army to speak of. 10 men, 7 Marines. I mean, Cric's got to be GGing soon. He has never built Thors to counteract those mutalisks. These Mutalisks were just absolutely devastating for DalaiLamer. I mean, missile turrets, they're okay, but against this many Mutalisks, you're going to need 100 missile turrets. All these SCVs getting caught in transition. DalaiLamer getting so lucky there, completely shutting down Cric's economy. You got to realize Cric, he's put his hatchery back down there. Good play, not letting the command center land because of the creep proceeding. Command center go down for Cric, and that's going to look like his last hope. He's almost out of minerals. What he's got, I don't think he doesn't even have enough minerals to build another command center. He would need to move one over here. Oh, he is moving one over here. What do you know? I look like such an idiot now. Sending out a few more missile turrets. Trying to try to protect this thing. There are enough Mutalisks here, though. He can just steamroll the Marines. Go for the SCVs, man. Go. Oh, he put Marauders in the bunker instead. Looks like he is going to just ball up his guys over here. We do have Zerg Carapace level 2 going down on Adrenal Glands, so we're going to see some cracklings. Yay, cracklings. Go, cracklings. That's not what you're supposed to do. Roly-poly Banelings coming in way late. Are they going to take out the Marines? Looks like it. These Mutalisks just doing what they want because they can. All the Marines dying in a great acid bath of hell. DalaiLamer going over this expansion, realizing there's no planetary fortress, so the Zerglings, oh, these Banelings going to be absolutely devastating. The SCVs, go, Banelings, blow up, or not. Come on, Banelings, you can do it. Just go. Cric GG's. Come on, Banelings, blow up. These Banelings are not being that cooperative. Alright, that's the end of the game. Just saw some really great Mutalisk play. Never saw Cric get any Thors, though, so he couldn't turn all these Mutalisks away. I mean, Thors, their splash would have been just great against those Mutalisks. Not sure why Cric didn't get any. He had the armor up. He had 2 factories with tech labs. I want to snipe by the Mutalisks. Anywho, maybe Cric thought the Marines were able to hang on, but those Banelings, ooh, just making a little green light show with their 2 upgrades. 43 versus light, just absolutely lethal versus Marines. I mean, it's just crazy how good Banelings with speed and upgrades are versus Marines. If you're having trouble with Marines or with Zerg, build Banelings, they're great against them, among other things. Anywho, that was a StarCraft 2 cast. I am NB Starcraft, and I am out.